What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Stacey Intuitive, and I wanted to share a very important message that was ringing true for me today. So, in the midst of like our day-to-day lives and everything, and just the regular struggles that are associated with it, it can be so easy to become disempowered in this world, feeling like you have no power over your reality. And I feel that this specifically comes from the way that we view God, the way that we view our place in the world. It can be really easy to feel isolated and alone and powerless. And one of the things that's been ringing really true for me lately is just kind of this notion that we are one. We all come from the same source. We all have the same creator. Regardless of whatever you believe, at the end of the day, whatever you believe still accounts for the fact that we come from that same thing or whatever have you. And so with that being said, there is a need to acknowledge that in anything that you're doing, there is an opportunity to connect with that source, with the creator, with the source of all things, and to let that be your focal point as you're navigating in whichever way you're navigating, trying to get to wherever you're trying to get. So for me personally, as I'm kind of going through the motions of life right now, I'm kind of being challenged to, in wherever I am, remember that sense of divinity within me. Remember that there is a God at the core of every single thing, and that in anything we do, we can find our source. And with that being said, we become empowered over our reality because we're able to tune into what the specific things are that God has for us in the space that we're in, right? Because if you find yourself that you're just going to work and you feel like you're just subject to someone else's task for you or whatever, then it can be so easy to feel disempowered over your reality. But if you're like, you know what, everything is intentional. God has me here in this space. God is here in every single interaction I have in this space, and whatever, in me being here in this very moment, let me attune my attention to that. Then there will be opportunity for you to connect with God, and it makes life more adventurous, more interesting, more expansive in that way, right? So me about to go to work right now, obviously, even though I don't want to go to work, there is a level of, okay, you know what, I'm gonna go into this day with the inner knowing that like God is present in this. And I've been doing this lately, and I find I'm getting more and more there, but God is present in this space. God put me in this space. How can I best interact with God in this space so that I feel like I'm more so communing with my own self, with the source of me, for my own intentions, rather than being subject to this system and what they want for me? You know what I mean? So I hope that this helps someone. This is super important, figuring out that we are one message and really learning how to apply it, especially as it relates to how you connect with God, with your own source. So I'll see you guys next time. And remember, this is your reality, and God is supporting you in creating it.